Okay, it's like this. Mr. Stallone is the theme of the channel. A lot of niggas ask, what's the intro song? It's Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. Nothing is over.
It's over.
Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
Nothing. An iconic speech from Rambo, First Blood. I've been watching this nigga for decades, since a child, and somehow he's gotten better with age, better and better and better, and he's still doing it. This nigga is an icon in Philly. This nigga is an icon in a lot of lives. He's just nice with it.
And I just started watching this show called Tulsa King.
Yeah, I need to start watching it. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it.
So good. He looks good. He looks great, and it's like he has a great life. He lived a great life.
It's a great legacy, man. And I already love documentaries. There's something about documentaries where I can just put that shit on and zone out. I can watch documentaries all day. It's just something about learning information that you don't know. You can like soak that shit up. And it's like, and even stories that you do know, there's always one or two things you don't know. But either way, it's just really dope to see that done and any topic in a documentary form. And learning new information is just really dope. I love that shit. Because we're frying our brain cells with Instagram, TikTok, and all that shit. Like sometimes niggas need to learn shit. I mean,
helping.
But with a topic like this, I feel like this is a day one for me, because it's a dude that I really, really respect. It's an actor, director, like this nigga done it all, and he's still doing it. You know how many years he's been doing this shit? Like anyway,
I want to meet him so bad.
For real. I just want to shake his hand. I'm like, yo, thank you for everything you've done. Like you are that nigga.
He's been around for so many different generations.
Yeah, yeah. He's seen a lot. He's still doing the shit. That's the crazy part. Either way, this documentary is the day one whenever it drops. Check the shit out.
What is healthier? To live under the illusion and still have a little glimmer of hope that you could have been great, or blow it and you realize you're a failure. I think the easier route is to live under the illusion and say, if I had had that chance, I would have beaten all of them.
Who is this man, Sylvester Stallone?
Oh
Artist, writer,
oh
poet,
my
performer.
gosh.
How does that happen?
I had given up on acting. I was done.
He wasn't cast in things because he was deemed uncastable.
The rejection was my encouragement. At that point, I knew my fate was determined on the pen.
The genius behind that. This was not an accident.
Hey!
This is the theater where Rocky premiered. My brother goes, this could be the best day or the worst day of your life. Something happened, something magical.
You could hear the cheers from the inside, outside on the street from the theater. It's the last picture of him being unknown.
When Stallone became famous, he wasn't expecting the downside.
When you're a truly absorbed filmmaker, you put things before your family, and the repercussions are quite devastating. Now I realize that's all that fucking matters. I lost everything. Could I actually go back and start over again? Not without family. Without the love of wife or children. What's this? These are just pictures of something that never existed. If I can take my frustration and voice it, I have a funny feeling that there's millions of people that have that same frustration that were overlooked. I'm in the hope business.
Woo! That's a drop today too? Man, shit. Listen. Talk to him, yo. Preach, nigga. Preach. There's something about just hearing him talk, right? I can just listen to this nigga talk for forever. Yo, you gotta think about every thing he's been through. I remember back in the day when, of course, it was a popular thing to clown on how he talk and all that shit. I mean, it was on everything. You know what I mean? imagine like you trying to like be up and coming, and you trying to be an actor, breaking the business. Everyone's clowning you for various different reasons. How you talk, all that shit, and even with all that, you end up being the megastar that you are. Even taking a break and dipping out and then coming back and then dominating.
I didn't know he had a hard time being casted at one point.
That's
throwing me for a fucking loop.
I mean, you got to think about even Arnold though. It was the same thing, like with the voice and all that. Like I can't understand him, whatever. Yeah. And to overcome all of that shit, that's one of them joints where you watch, you're like, okay, well, if he can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? In a positive way, because like if you overcome all of that and end up being this level, yo, that hard work and dedication goes a long fucking way, yo. Man. That like nothing is over. That's what that nigga said, and that was the theme of his life. Nothing is over.
Yeah, I hate to be this guy to say it, but I look at the new generation of children, teenagers, or just human beings in general, bro. I would love for documentaries like this to be shown towards the troubled youth. And I say that because, you have recreation centers and all that. You actually sit these kids down and you allow them to watch something like this because a lot of kids don't think that they can overcome adversity.
Yeah.
They don't. This documentary, the trailer for this documentary spoke volumes. Mm-hmm. I heard him say a few things that just makes you look at your life like, why the fuck would I stop?
Yeah, exactly.
It just makes you want to man up and say, all right, cool. I don't care if the next 400 days are bad in a row. Yeah. That 401st day is going to be good for me.
Yeah. Stuff like this makes you put things in perspective. And that's why it's good to watch, documentaries and different things like that. They're inspiring. I mean, there's something about identifying with the trouble that someone else had, difficult times or whatever. You know what I mean? Even if you're not trying to break into acting, if it's something else, you can apply it to your life too. Because like these are like life lessons. The stuff that he says, yeah, that can be applied to a lot of different things. But watching his journey is going to be something that's really fucking inspiring. Like this is a dude that has been through a lot. Some I know, some I don't, and I want to learn all of that because this is a guy that I respect, a dude that I still watch to this day. You can still go back and watch the whole Rocky series. Start from Rocky 1, that shit still holds up to this fucking day.
They all do. Shit, you can watch Creed right now and still appreciate Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, man. And it's because it's all part of the same story. And to see where it started and see where it is now, that shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy. Like, I love shit like this, man. I love shit like this. And then that's really like showing somebody the respect they deserve while they still alive. Not waiting until after they pass. Oh, man, he was a great man. And
he was...
When he was still here, he was, you know what I mean? Now, he's still here. Like, he is a great man and blah, 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 and all this. Like, that's what you should do. Appreciate people. I appreciate the fuck out of him. Like his motto is the theme of the channel, yo. Nothing is over. For real, for real.
You know what? He just inspired the shit out of me. Me and you, we're going back to Buffalo Wild Wings and I'm trying those hot ass wings. Going back. Fuck
every single time you say that.
Yeah, but that was before
and
we
then
watched
I gotta
this
finish
shit.
them.
But that was before we watched this shit. Now I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna slick my fucking hair back. I'm telling you, tight ass t-shirt. I'm going in there.
Okay. T-shirts are stained with sauce, and you still don't finish the wings.
Because I'm sliding.
Drooling, snotting, and then I gotta finish them again.
Paramedics taking me out again.
Nothing
is over, but sir, this is over. Your bill.
You better, man, because I'm not gonna be sitting there full on wings yet again because you failed the challenge. And now we all over TikTok and Instagram because other people, they failed. This other nigga got to finish it. It's a 2-person job. When you said you was gonna do it, you go over there, make a whole song and dance with a megaphone and everything. Say you the man, you gonna do this and then look, I gotta run out of there again with a stomach full of wings.
Dragon butt.
Just farting fire. I don't even want to.
fucking fart smell like smoke.
Pyrotechnics.
You okay? Oh, B.